So Calista, welcome. Maybe you can, just for the sake of the camera, tell your name, where you work, but then I'd also love to discover some of the work that you're doing at NVIDIA.
Sure, great. So thank you so much for having me. I'm delighted to be here and share this moment with you. So Calista Redmond, I am at NVIDIA and I look after sovereign AI for nations. So I help different countries with their AI strategies and how to actualize those across many different areas.
And so where do you see some of the key challenges arising what are your key challenges in your work?
Yeah, so when I speak with different countries about their AI strategies, we often start with imperative. Why are we doing this? What are the different safety, security, very much around what are their goals? And those are the first paramount challenges that we overcome. And then from there, we start to think about workloads. What are the workloads, citizen services, other things, research that they would like to accomplish with AI? But then we dig a little deeper, and it's where are they going? Where is that country going as a nation? And then we start to peel back workforce development, industries. Where are the industries that they are really strong in? That gets into a lot of research and a lot of very fine tuning of areas that NVIDIA has a lot of practice in. So we can then kind of layer in across many different areas.
Workforce development and capacity building, absolutely key topic. How do you help support the countries in these areas?
Yeah, so we have a lot of different programs. We work with universities around not only engaging with programs from lower level college, but all the way through research and postdoctorate, and also then working with practitioners already in the field. We also work with programs in K through 12 and other areas to kind of work with existing programs of governments and wherever possible, kind of layer into their existing pipeline.
Talking of capacity building and working with students, it's pretty rare to get two women on camera working in the field of quantum and AI. Where do you see the younger generation coming up in terms of gender diversity?
So one of the great things that I see is it kind of comes from my two daughters. Obviously, the youngest generation has grown up with this technology. They are the first users. They are born on AI in many ways. They are adopting quickly. This is something that, as I talk to nations also, it's that AI literacy.
Yes.
Being comfortable bringing AI into every discipline. So nurses can be better nurses, doctors better doctors, lawyers better lawyers. You get the idea. It doesn't matter your career. You can infuse AI into it to be 10 steps further ahead, not just one step. One step just isn't good enough anymore. The race is always moving faster.
And to hold the AI tools, even if you're not directly working in STEM, I think that's also the adjacent areas are absolutely critical in terms of skills and AI awareness, AI fluency and literacy, to your point.
Yes, exactly. And if you're state of the art in your domain, then you can work hand in hand with the technologist who's in quantum, who's in some of the deep sciences to bring those two arts together.
Absolutely. As you know, Sandbox is working on next generation of AI models, large quantitative models based in ground-based physics truths, quantum chemistry, maths, finance. Where do you see the future of AI in this context?
So one of the brilliant things that NVIDIA has been realizing for many years now is the ability to really replicate domains, replicate environments, and to really kind of foresee the future and understand what those different compounds and chemical reactions can be, what the different numerical things can be. So it really accelerates much of that research and replicates it before you have to go through as many iterations. So we see AI as an accelerator to science domains across fields.
Absolutely critical for new materials development, drug discovery. So couldn't agree more.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
really,
it's a pleasure. Thank you.